Uh, Item number 8, recognition of visitors. Do we have any visitors that would like to address the council? Yes, ma'am.
First of all, congratulations to all the recipients of all the awards. Thank you. And I'd like to thank the mayor and the council for approving office hours at the city holding pens for the animals, and they're open every weekday from 12 to 1. We appreciate you accommodating that request. And I have another request for the benefit of the dogs and cats. I'd like to create some more public awareness about the facility that has been significantly upgraded and about the office hours. And so I'm requesting that we can hold a live remote with KMAR radio. And I contacted Mr. Nathan Roberts to find out what's involved in that. He said that typically it's $100 an hour. And generally, there's a 3-hour minimum, but as a public service to the city, he would do a remote for the city for $175 to $200, he said off the top of his head. It wouldn't cost more than $200 for the city. And again, the purpose that I would hope to achieve is to have the awareness spread. There was thanks to the Franklin Sun for doing a write-up about the hours, and Miss Katie did put an article in the paper about the hours, but to have people ask me, where is the new facility? They still think that it's located on Robinson Road down there. They don't realize that it has been significantly improved and moved to the industrial park. So I'd like to open that up and I want it to be a y'all come situation, to say, hey, we're really proud of the new facility. We do have office hours, and we'd like for the public to be involved in that. And if the money is the issue, I have said that I spend a lot out of my pocket on fostering these dogs and their veterinary care, and I would be willing to pay the half of the remaining fee. KMAR is taking care of $100, and if I need to, I'll take care of $100 and ask the city to take care of $100 of that as well, because I realize you can't meet everybody's request, but I would be willing to participate in that.
Can we legally do this? Okay, we'll check and see if we're eligible or not. But if we're not eligible, it's maybe myself and the council can kind of draw a little bit deep in our pocket a little bit and come up with that share of it, and whatever we don't come up with, I'll make up the difference. Yes,
Mr. Mayor, if I may ask Ms. Kimbrough, and I know you asked me to call you today, but I was busy at work, didn't get a chance, so I would know these answers. Exactly what type of awareness are you trying to let the public know about?
Well, everyone is aware that we have been in the newspaper, not only locally, but on a wider area and on the TV stations, and we've had some bad publicity as far as the care of the animals by the city. And I would hope to, with this whole process, not just in 1 month or 2 months, but a year and 2 years and 10 years, to turn the whole process around so that we continue to be a model facility that other towns can emulate. And we can go from having negative publicity to having positive publicity. That's what I had. Number one, for everybody to know where the new facility is. And if you people have another idea of how to get that word out there, that's what I'm looking for, because the paper is very helpful, and they are kind enough to put a Palin of the week in the paper almost every week for us. But it's hard to get the word out, because as I say, I talk to people weekly who don't even realize that we have a new pen. And then you were kind enough to do the office hours, and people are unaware of that. And so we just want to get the word out there that the ultimate goal to me is for the people of the city of Winsboro to look to the city pens first when they want a dog. Don't go to a breeder, don't go to a puppy mill. Go to the place where we need the help, where the dogs need to be saved. And I will say that when I got involved with this, which my situation happened on September the 3rd, that almost every dog was being euthanized simply because there was no space for the dogs and we didn't have a system in place to take care of them. And now we've gone from that situation to now today, almost every dog is saved. And that's what, I mean, it's just being turned around, and I just want the public to know, number one, the facility, it's open to you, and please come and adopt the dogs.
Ms. Kimbrough, we're talking about awareness, for the public awareness. This may very well be something that is within our scope, to participate in. I would definitely do everything that's within my power to make this happen, because it's something that I see something perhaps much broader, informing pet owners about their responsibilities and that what is available, assistance that is available to them. I really think that maybe that is something that is within our scope, to participate in. I do.
And that is a large part of the problem, is that the animals are not being spayed and neutered as they should be. They're running wild. They're multiplying like rabbits, and they're not being spayed and neutered, which we appreciate Dr. Sullivan's participation also, because he is doing that at a lower cost than normal for all of the dogs out of the city pens. He's been doing that since I got involved in it, so we appreciate his participation too. But it has gone from being a bad thing to being a team effort to save the animals, and that's what I'd like to showcase. Thank you.
Thank you.